Hey, what's going on, guys? GFXLab, and don't mind this gameplay. This is some Woody's Gamer Tag standard gameplay. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I just found this gameplay on my hard drive, so I was like, whatever. It's just an average game, just so you guys can have something to look at. But I haven't done anything in a long time as far as like Call of Duty goes. The last video I posted was with White Boy 7th Street, and that was a pretty hilarious song that I came up with, and I think that it came out really well. And I had a lot of fun making that video, or making that song. But I'm gonna definitely be making some more songs. I don't know if they'll be about Call of Duty, but they'll definitely be about gaming. They'll definitely be pretty hilarious. I plan on making some more comedy style songs, so I think you guys will enjoy those. So look forward to those. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook if you guys want to know about some of my future collaborations that I have going with other YouTubers. I think you guys will. I know that you guys will be looking forward to those because you're probably subscribed to them already, and you'll probably hear about it even if you aren't. But anyway, there's a few questions that I get all the time, and one of them is like, how do I know all these YouTubers? Well, I think I've like told that story so many times, but people, like, I guess just new people all the time who are asking me that same question, like, why do you know all these YouTubers, GFX? Why do you know like all these guys? Well, short story, just a very, very short version of it. I basically made a few remixes back in the day, and I was watching commentators. So a lot of these commentators I thought were pretty hilarious, and I was watching them, pretty much hooked on all these guys. I was watching Modern Warfare 2 commentators all the time, and they were just so hilarious. Everyone always had something new, something fresh to bring to the table, and at that time, to me, that was like the golden age of commentaries. So I actually went out and did a remix of one guy, which was Wings of Redemption, and then he pretty much put me on blast. Like he threw me out, like he threw my remix out there and on his channel, and then I started blowing up with subscribers, and it just blew up from there. So many things happened, and I think like at one point I just got to the I started meeting everyone. I started meeting all the YouTubers through Wings of Redemption, and through he used to have all these little like Skype sessions where he would invite all kinds of YouTubers in, and we would just talk. We would just talk for however long. Everyone would start to meet each other, and it was pretty much like the YouTube Illuminati. Like Wings was the leader of YouTube Illuminati, and I got invited into the club, and we had to sacrifice some noobs, and we had to do some blood rituals. Like we were worshiping the owl Moloch, and we actually had to go to Garden Grove at some point, where whenever you become a YouTuber, and well, at least whenever you become a known YouTuber, you actually have to go out and do some of these rituals just to appease the gods. Otherwise, you're not gonna have that great of a YouTube channel. Like you guys don't even know. Behind the scenes, it's like all reptilian men that pretty much run YouTube. So I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, I got invited to these Skype conversations, and they were really cool. And I don't know why no one thought to record those Skype conversations, but Wings of Redemption did, because those Skype conversations turned into PKA, and PKA became very, very successful. So those Skype conversations did get a lot big. They got really big, and they turned into Skype. They turned into what we call podcasts now. And I think they're really fun back in the day, because no one knew each other, and everyone was just kind of feeling each other out. We just kind of started like getting together, and that's how I became friends with a lot of YouTubers. And some YouTubers just reached out to me like on their own, not through the Skype conversations. Not everyone was into those Skype conversations, and not everyone was accessible, but eventually I started to know all these guys. I started to know all these YouTubers, and things started to happen and on my channel. But ever since I got my strike from Machinima, I've had this feeling of like I don't belong anymore. Like I don't belong on YouTube, and that's not the case, because a lot of people, they really enjoy my videos and they really like genuinely want me to succeed. And you know, to me, the reason why my channel started to decline is because, not because like my video quality was low or anything like that, or not because I wasn't enjoying it, but it was because I just didn't put enough time into it, because I was focused more on my actual job, my actual career. I was going through a ton of things. Like I didn't have time to do, you know, as many videos as I would have liked. So the videos that I did do, I wanted them to be extra special. So it took me extra long to do videos, while people were pushing out videos daily. And I was like, you know, for me, the way I felt accepted on YouTube is if I did really high quality videos, like really high effort videos. And to me, those were the best videos, and I put so much effort into my videos. But one rule that I've learned is that effort does not equal entertainment. And you know, you can have like the most high effort video, but if it's not exceptionally high effort, then you wasted a lot of your time. So so it's easier, just if you want to do YouTube, make it simple. Make YouTube simple. Like YouTube should be simple for you. You shouldn't have to put like so many hours into YouTube, because you're not getting paid for it. And I know something, you know, I think Joker said, if you're gonna do like never do anything, if you're good at something, never do it for free. He's like so right. Like you shouldn't ever do anything for free like that if you get good at it. And for YouTube, you have to learn how to get good at it, but you have to learn how to make it easy and effortless too, because you have to just push out so much content so fast and so much every day. You know, nowadays, like people are pushing out videos like almost every hour. It's getting to that point, and it's amazing. So YouTube has grown like from this thing where it was like people would post once or twice a week to like daily, 3 times a day. Some people are doing that. It's so crazy. But it's grown and it's gotten a lot crazier, and I am definitely, you know, I'm definitely looking at everyone. I'm so proud of YouTube and YouTubers that I know of, you know, using it as their way to, you know, to not have to work anymore, and that is an amazing thing. And I don't see YouTube ever going away. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be super strong, and it's gonna get even more ridiculous. You know, more people are gonna get on the scene, and you know, companies are gonna start coming into the scene, and they already have. So I definitely, you know, I see how it could have benefited me, like if I would have stuck with YouTube and I would have stopped, you know, thinking that it wasn't for me, and I would have just kept positive and did, you know, more, kept it fun and kept it easy to do. Then, you know, I would have probably stayed on, and I would have probably been like super massive now. But I don't really, like I said, I've been spending most of my time on my career, because to me, I think that, you know, if I have a very strong skill, then, you know, I can take that skill anywhere on YouTube or anything. And to me, like, I wasn't finding anyone who could mentor me on, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that, or like, and now I'm starting to see like maybe I should have just taken the plunge and just like went straight for YouTube. But on the same note, like who knows if it would have been successful or not. And for me, like, my actual career was going so well at that time, and I was going through so many things in my life that I had to put YouTube on the back burner and just continue to do what I was doing and make sure that I was paying my bills and doing everything that I should be doing. And that's how my YouTube started to decline. It wasn't really, you know, because of quality reasons or anything like that. It was just because I didn't I put my priorities somewhere else. And to me, that was a lot more fulfilling. I am super beasting now in real life, like doing work. I'm working so hard, like 13-hour days every day, even on the weekends, and I'm having a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing what I do at work and doing what I do even on the weekends when I'm working. I'm still having fun. So as far as YouTube goes, I am definitely going to do more YouTube videos. but I don't know if I'll ever be at the point where I can post like a ridiculous amount of videos. And as far as like Call of Duty goes, I'm probably not going to be doing that many Call of Duty videos. They're probably going to be like probably more just songs and some more like collaborations with other people on YouTube, and probably just some other things for you guys to enjoy. But they'll definitely be the same GFXLab that you guys always knew. I'm gonna be making some more Minecraft videos. To me, Minecraft is my favorite series to do, my favorite game pretty much. So I'm gonna be making some songs for Minecraft. Definitely, I don't feel like I put that much effort into Minecraft, and maybe I neglected Minecraft a little bit. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for checking out this video, and let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? What would you guys like from me? What do you guys enjoy watching these days? Do you guys still watch Call of Duty videos? What would you guys like to watch? Let me know. I would definitely like to hear from you guys, from my subscribers that are still watching. And I hope you guys have an epic day, an epic night, whatever time you're gonna be watching this. And I'm gonna go play some God of War. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace out.